Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got a parcel today and I know where it's from and I know what it is because it says so on the customs label. So, and I like the fragile label on it as well. Whether it's made a difference or not, I don't know. But anyway, let's have a look and see what we've got. Okay, so this one is an order I have paid for. It's not a PR package and it is from Coodeals. So I decided when I was looking through the Coodeals website that there was quite a few canvases that I liked, and I think there was a few offers on or whatever, and I just thought, oh, I'm just going to order those. They look really nice, and yeah, the ones that I want to do. So I have got 5 and they've come really well packaged. I'm interested to see if the changes that I've seen on another creator's website are in here as well. So I'll mention those just in case you've not seen them as we come along. But I'm hoping they've still got the name on, because I know my name, yes, I've still got my name on. They always put your name on the canvas, and I don't think that makes it just that little bit extra special. So we've got a bit of polystyrene in there, look, so that it keeps the slightly bigger one nicely straight. So yeah, the packaging is always brilliant from them, I have to say. Okay, let's get into this one and have a look. I think what I'm going to do is separate it into 2 videos so that they don't go on too long. Everybody seems to prefer the little bit shorter videos. Let me know in the comments if you prefer the shorter or the longer ones, and I'll see what people say. So we'll get rid of the chunk of polystyrene first. Yeah, it just kept everything up. It's another little piece as well. Just kept, because I've got one bigger paint in, so as I say, it's just kept it that little bit straighter. So what shall we do? We'll do that one, and we'll do that one, and let me have a look, we'll do that one. Okay, so we'll do those 3 first and I'll save those 2 for next time. Okay, so let's have a look at this one first and see what we got. See, they do feel quite small, so we'll see. Thin, I mean, not small. You know what I mean. I am coming up to my 30 by 40 event as well. Hashtag living the 30 by 40 life 22. So if you want to join in with that, you could maybe still have time to get some canvases. Right, starts on the 1st of September. So this is an image that I've wanted for a long time. Oh, right, so you still get your inventory sheet, and yes, look, let me just pop that on one side a moment. They've gone to using grip seal bags. Oh, and they're the nice ones with the diamonds on as well, posh ones. So yeah, if you remember when I did my unbagging for my PR package, there were all the little 200 packs, which in itself is fine. As I say, they're not my favourite, unfortunately, purely because they do take a lot more kitting up, and yeah, we all want a bit more time to craft, really, don't we? Whereas these now in bags, if you like working out of bags, then you've no kitting up to do whatsoever. You've literally got your toolkit, you've got your canvas, you've got your gems. You don't even need a pair of scissors to do this. You can just get on and crack on diamond painting. Yay! So well done, Coodeals. That is a brilliant move. So I didn't want to mention it before I opened them, just in case they're sort of like phasing them through. But obviously I've ordered these kits and they've come like this. So yeah, it's a brilliant change to make. The canvas that I did from them was great, lovely, no problems whatsoever, and the drills were fine. So what am I doing? I'm not opening those yet. I want to look at the canvas. So you get a lovely huge inventory sheet. Look at that. So I think we're telling us the number, the drills 1 to 25, so 25 different colours. That's the symbols. Looks like we've got all numbers 1 down to 8, which is excellent. No silly 6 is 7 and 7 is 6 when you're trying to diamond paint. My brain can't cope with things like that. If it's number 1 on the canvas, it needs to be number 1 on the bag as well. And then, yeah, we've got the colour as well. Look, we've also got the little colours showing you. So not only have you got that row, you've got that row as well. I've not seen that before. That's brilliant. And then you've got your DMC codes, which is great if you keep your drills. And then I presume that this is the number of drills, and I think this must be the weight of the drills. So that is a lot of information. That is really, really good. Makes kitting up that little bit easier as well, and kitting down. It's a 30 by 40, and say you get your name in it, and that's the little picture. And I love that picture. That is the Pears soap picture. Oh, well, that's what I've always known them as. I don't really know what the actual picture is. I think there's quite a few of them, but they were like associated with Pears soap Christmas boxes. I had a great aunt that always wanted Pears soap for Christmas, so you know, we always used to buy them, and that's what that always reminds me of. It's a little dog and a little cat with a little girl in bed, and I just thought, oh, that is one of my favourite pictures. I'm not really a character person, pictures of faces and pictures of people, but I think that's so sort of iconic, and as I say, reminds me of my great aunt. So yeah, so let's have a look at the canvas. I'm sure this desk has shrunk. I'm sure I've had more room before. I have actually got an idea for my desk as well, so watch this space. I've got like my old table that I used to have my silhouette cutting machine and my printer and everything on, and all my die cutting machines on, and I've actually put that downstairs in our conservatory, but I think I might bring that back up and make myself an L shape. Yay! So I am planning, and then when I get those lights to fix up, then I am going to be cooking on gas. Okay, let me just flatten this down a bit. Oh, such a gorgeous painting. I love the little Jack Russell. It looks like she's got her breakfast look of a boiled egg and soldiers. Oh, do you still have boiled egg and soldiers? I know I used to love it. You know, your mum would cut the crusts off and you'd have the little sticks of toast with the butter on and dip them into your runny egg. You'd have a dippy egg and soldiers. Oh, I used to love that. Oh, it's made me hungry now. Do you know, I could just eat it now as well. I mustn't talk about food. All I ever do on my videos is talk about food. Oh dear, I do diamond paint sometimes. I don't always just sit and eat. So yeah, we're nice clear drill field. There are no guide circles, which is excellent, and that looks very, very clear. I can't see that there are any blurred symbols whatsoever. Got a good snapshot of all the different colours there. I think you can see that that is clear. As I say, the one that I did, one or two I did, can't remember, it did come out really well. So yeah, and we've got your little key code down the side, so that's always handy. Okay, let's give it a quick measure and see where we are. Hey, oh, my tape measure's stuck in my drawer. It did not want to come out. It's obviously had enough. I've bought that many diamond paintings recently. It's saying we're not coming out, we've overworked us. Okay, so it is a 35, just about 35 centimetres that way, which is 13 3/4 inches by 25 centimetres, which is about 9 3/4 inches. So yeah, it's standard sizes. They do show you on the website as well, and I've noticed most companies are starting to do this now, where they do like a picture of the canvas with all the symbols on, and it shows you the size of the canvas and then the size of the drill area as well. So you know, they are being as transparent as possible when they're sending these out. So yeah, but she's so pretty with all her blonde curls. Oh, my youngest granddaughter now starting to lose her blonde curls because she likes her hair straightened. She's decided she's joining the fashion of everybody else, and rather than having her lovely curls, she's yeah, having it all straightened, and she just looks so grown up. It's scary. Right, so toolkit is a pink pen with a 3-placer, a piece of wax and a little white flat bottomed boat. So little bit more than just your standard. You know, you've got your boat with your spout, so that's okay, and a multi-placer. And then let's have a look at these drills. So thank you so much, Coodeals, for now putting them in little grip seal bags. It does make our life easier. We do like them being in bags. And it looks like we've got a couple of escapees. Let me turn this over. I've noticed everybody else does this. I don't know why I've not thought of it before. So that if any have escaped, we can round them up, as it were. So we've got a dark brown, a light brown, and we'll see what else we've got there. Okay. Oh, but I love these bags with the diamonds on. Do you like these? I just think it makes it so special, and I'm collecting them all. I can't throw them away. You know, I reuse my bags when I'm doing like specials and things, and then if they're not good bags, I get rid of them. Well, I'm definitely keeping these. So we've got like a chestnutty colour, and then a darker brown chocolatey colour. I'm going to check these as I go through. One of my subscribers did send me a tip saying she always checks all her bags are all sealed as soon as she opens them, which is a brilliant tip. Yeah. So I'm going to do this as I go along doing this, but if I wasn't on camera, I would just quickly flip through and make sure that they're all shut. Because when you're bagging up, it is going to be easy to just not quite close one. Some of them do play up a bit, don't they? So we've got a sagey green and like a karamaki sort of browny colour, honey brown colour, and a nice sort of leaf green there. And oh, it's easier than being in numbers as well, in the big numbers. I mean, I can see those. I don't need my glasses to see these numbers. Bit darker green, and that's like a grey, browny, greeny colour. Bit of a mixture. Number 7. Number 8 is like a stony colour. Okay. And number 9 is like an oatmeal colour. Number 10 is another beigey colour. They're quite muted colour palette, this one, but I suppose it's like one of the old masters, isn't it? Well, almost. It's, yeah, I know what I mean. And then we've got number 11 is like a chestnutty colour. And number 12, doesn't have a diamond on, but never mind, we'll let it off. And that's like a lovely deep chocolatey brown colour. So let's put these in the little bag again so that they stay in order, so I don't drop them as well. Number 13, we've got another browny colour. It's got a bit more of a green tinge to it, that one, and a very deep brown colour, and a nice russet red colour there, and like an army green, and that one is a very dark brown. Oh, that's another bag, look, that hasn't got the diamond on. Never mind. I've got so many, I'm collecting more, but they've still got big numbers on as well, which is brilliant. The only thing is, of course, you haven't got your DMC number or any other information on them. But you could always write it on if you do work from your symbols, or maybe you just use your numbers, whichever way you work from this. So that's like another pale sort of oatmeal colour, like a yellowy beigey colour. And another, I think that's another darkish brown again. Yeah, it is very dark. Peppermint cream green. We do like this very pale green. It's a real fresh colour, that one. Love that one. And some more browns. 22. 23 is like a stony brown colour. 24. Oh, we've got a bigger bag this time, but that is a huge 24. You can see that from a space. Another brown colour. And then like your stony oatmeal colour again. So what that DMC code is number 25. That one's 3866. So it's like the beigey colour that you quite often get. It's got a couple of escapees in that one, but that's okay. But they all feel fairly sealed, so that's good. That is canvas number 1. So I've got so many to do for my 30 by 40 challenge. Whether I'll actually get these done or not, I don't know. I'm aiming to probably do 4, hopefully 5. I'm not setting myself too high a target because I don't want to stress myself out, because I want it to be fun. But yeah, isn't she cute? I say we've got the little kitten there, and they're obviously thinking, yeah, we quite like eggs as well. Millie, our little Scotty dog, will fight you for an egg. She likes eggs. Oh, let me put this inside here. so that I know which drills it belongs to. That's a good idea, Liz. I do come up with them occasionally. Let's just fold that one over and pop it in there. Actually, yeah, the bag doesn't have any indication as to which canvas it is on the outside. If you're not using your inventory sheet and putting it in with your drills, I would make sure that you write your canvas number or some sort of reference number on these, so that if you're opening a few at once you don't get muddled up. I know some people do roll them back up and keep the drills with the canvases, but I like to keep my canvases flat and separate, and then when I do come to work on a canvas it's already flattened out. I don't have to worry about it flattening. And the price of that one was £4.49. So I will have a lot of fun doing that one. Pretty picture. Happy memories of my great aunt. Right, let's have a look at the next one. This one, hopefully you'll like this one. And yeah, I just had to get it. And I've not seen any of the other companies doing this one. Maybe you've seen it, but I've not seen it anywhere else. So it's another version of Starry Night, which I seem to be quite obsessed with at the moment. We have another inventory sheet, another 25 colours, okay, and it's the Doctor Who TARDIS going through Starry Night. How brilliant is that? Yeah, I think I'm going to have a collection of Starry Nights on my wall. It's just going to have to happen. Again, yeah, got my name on it, and my name's on the canvas as well, look. Liz. I love it. I just think it's just that extra touch. It just makes things so personal, having your name on your canvas. It's brilliant. So exactly the same toolkit, so that's good consistency. And just replace it again. Okay, I have just sent a massive box full of toolkits to a lady who was running a charity. She's starting doing classes to raise money for, I think it's a soldiers charity. So yeah, she was looking for some spare toolkits and things, so she could raise some money. So I've sent her a huge box with a few bits and pieces extra as well. I'm looking at the drills again. In fact, I'm just obsessed with the drills. I think it's because they've come in the bags. Let's have a look at the canvas. Ooh, look at that great clear drill field again. So, oh, and apparently the last Starry Night that I opened, there was a strange sort of code on it, strange DMC code. I have been informed that that is glow in the dark. So I've got glow in the dark on my other Starry Night canvas. So I may just have to put some on this one as well, because it can only enhance it. Having something that glows in the dark is always going to be a bit of fun, isn't it? So yeah, we've got our Starry Night and then our TARDIS in the middle. Love Doctor Who. Been watching it. Well, I think I remember John Pertwee. Oh, look, please try not to do this when you're sorting out your canvases. As you can see, oops, if you put your cover sheet on your canvas the wrong way around, it sticks and it is awful to get off, and it can ruin your canvas as well. So yeah, when you get these clear covers, there is a right and a wrong side, and I must admit, when somebody first told me, I thought, well, that's ridiculous, it's just a piece of plastic, how can it have a right and a wrong side? But yeah, if you get a piece of stuck, you can see now, look, that plastic's gone all sort of limp, as it were, because it's been stuck on the wrong side, and it can take all your glue off as well, and you don't want that. So yeah, always make sure if you do take the full clear cover off, put it down the same way that you took it off, otherwise you're going to have an awful job with your canvas. And I've done that a few times and I'm still doing it now. Why? Oh, I don't know. Silly Liz. Anyway, so right, we have our key code down the side as well. Again, 30 by 40. Nice clear drill field. And no guide circles, which is always a bonus. I think, yeah, let me just go in a bit there because it looked a bit blurry, but it's just as it was on the edge of the camera there. So, yeah. great fun. I think this one will be the same size, but we'll just double check. Looks like they're all about the same. Yep, 35 centimetres by 25 centimetres. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I do like that though. I just want to do the music now, but I'm not going to. What was your Doctor Who scary monster if you watched it? I know, certainly when I was a child, oh my goodness me, it was the shop dummies. We had a big C&A store in our town, well, our city, and it had the glass windows, you know, like the display windows. They don't seem to have those much anymore, and they were down to the floor, and it had all dummies in the shop windows. And the one Doctor Who that I always remember that really freaked me out was the shop dummies one, where all the shop dummies came to life, and the sort of like the hand flipped up, and from the wrist they like fired rays. I mean, it must have been the 1970s, so quite advanced really for TV. But yeah, and that, oh, I just never wanted to go past C&A's ever again. I was frightened that the shop dummies were going to come to life and shoot me. Oh dear me. Mum and Dad did have a time with me. The sea monsters, the sea devils always got me as well. I was never one about the Daleks really. They never particularly scared me. But yeah, these shop dummies. Oh dear. My poor Mum and Dad. My brother used to hide behind the settee when Doctor Who came on because he just couldn't stand the monsters. Alright, so I've got some lovely shades in this. All in the little diamond bags as well. They've got a purple and a couple of blues. And a nice, oh, that's quite a deepish yellow. It's got quite a bluey hue to that one. Okay, and a grey colour. And a nice sunny yellow colour. And that looks like it's 310 black to me. Number 7, are we black or are we 939? No, we are 310, so we've got quite a few colours before 310. Okay. And these are all rounds as well that I've got, I do believe. Oh no, this is square. Oh, I'm telling untruths. This one is a square one. Okay. Oh, I don't think I knew that. Anyway, that's good then. Oh, well, I might be doing a square then for my 30 by 40 challenge. So there's a couple of greys. Okay. Nice different colours in this. I'm always blown away by what different colours are on a painting. When you're doing them, how it all comes together. Yeah, I thought they were a bit small, but yeah, that's a nice dark grey. Yeah, these are squares and they are looking pretty good. But again, you've got to do them. With anything, you've got to try it to see what it's like. Oh, that lovely fresh green. I love that colour. Okay, and then like a lemony green and a dark blue and a purpley blue. And another couple of blues, that's like a denimy blue. And another purpley blue. Okay. I do like them in these bags. It's such a good move. Number 19, that looks like, is that a 939? Oh no, it's an 823. Number 20 is 939. 21 is a nice bright orange. And we have a stony colour there for number 22. Sagey green, another grey. Well, I must have 2 different sizes of these bags, but I suppose you get different canvases, so you're going to need bigger bags, aren't you, for some of the drills. But yeah, another grey and another lemony green colour. Okay, that one's in a different bag as well. That's okay, I like that. We'll just keep the ones with the diamonds on because I like the diamonds. Okay, so that is canvas number 2, and that one on the website is £5.99. So good value for money as well. Getting them personalised. And then this one, oh, I don't know what this one is. It's a little cutie. I will be using this one for Diamond Grandma's event. I think it's January, but I'll have to check. I'll put the details down below. She's doing like a where do you live kind of event, So it's to do like a flag or whatever from wherever you live, or if you live in the USA, to do something from your part of the country. So yes, I thought, oh well, this one would be quite nice to do because it's got Union Jack on it. Okay, so we've got our great inventory sheet. That's brilliant. That really is good. I like that. I like something big that I can see. And yep, same toolkit again. Okay, baggies again, which is wonderful. Looks like this one is 26 colours. Okay, and it's a little type Paddington Bear type bear with a little Union Jack flag. And I thought he was just so cute. I thought, oh, I'm going to have that one. Yeah, so I will be using this one for Diamond Grandma's event. I think it's Diamond Grandma's event. As I said, I will put the details down below. My brain, I'm sure I just take so much information in that as it gets full, everything drops out the other end. Apart from some song lyrics from the 1980s, which I seem to be able to sing word for word when the radio's on. Much to everybody else's disgust. So yeah, we have a little portrait style painting of Paddington Bear, and he's waving his little Union Jack flag, and I thought, oh, he's so cute. I love Paddington. I used to like the little like animated one that we had when I was young, and it was like all of the figures, all of the people were like drawn and like real lines that moved quite a bit. They weren't, I don't know how I can describe it. They weren't really brilliantly drawn, but they weren't supposed to be. You just got the sort of like picture of the movement, as it were. Whereas Paddington was like a little bear, and he had little legs, and I just used to love his little legs moving. He used to fall over, and his little legs used to go with his little Wellington boots on. Oh dear. I used to have a Paddington Bear duffel coat, not with Paddington Bear on, but it looked like, well, I used to have red Wellingtons as well, big red Wellingtons because I've got big feet, and yeah, I used to look a bit like Paddington. Mine was beige though, not blue, but yeah, I used to have my duffel coat on and my red Wellington boots. In fact, I did go to London in my duffel coat. We went there, we took the guides to see Buckingham Palace, and that was in the days where you could actually stand on the doorstep of number 10 Downing Street. So we did actually stand on the doorstep of number 10. I say you're not allowed anywhere near it now, they've put gates at the end and everything. But yeah, we actually took the guides and got photographs of standing on the doorstep at number 10 Downing Street. And then we went to Westminster Abbey for the Thinking Day service, and it was snowing and it was blooming freezing. Anyway, so that is our little Paddington Bear, or Paddington type bear. I say, he's sort of like an image similar to Paddington Bear, isn't it? But he's very sweet. Okay, I'm not going to take these drills out because I think you can see what your colours are. This one is another square. I must have been on a real square kick. But yeah, you can see all those colours there. And the drills, all the browns and the blues. And then the white for the bit of the background. So yeah, oh, I definitely will be doing a square then in my challenge. So we've got lots of background there, all colour blocking if you do want to do it. And then a lovely clear drill field. Let me get a bit closer so you can see. Yeah, those letters are very, very clear. And no guide circles. So, I mean, obviously where the colours are, it looks like you've got a square, but there's no edges to it. It's just where they've, you know, put that's that colour and that's that colour. So yeah, brilliant. Okay, well, and that one I believe is £5.99 as well. Oh, put that in there. I'll just open the drills up and put my little inventory sheet in. As I say, just sort of like watch if you do get a few canvases at once, which, you know, if you are buying, you may as well. There's quite a few offers on postage, I think, shipping on the website. I don't know whether I got free shipping with this. I think I did if you spent over so much. I'll put it on the screen anyway, and I'll look it up and see what it is. But, you know, some of the offers do change depending on when you watch the video. But yeah, if you do buy a few at once, just watch out, because there is no marking on the packets of the drills as to which canvas it belongs to. And obviously you don't really have a canvas number either. But you could put, you know, in this case I would call this one Liz 5, because that's what it's been labelled as. So yeah, okay, well, so for part 1 we have had our great like, as I say, I'm still going to call it a pear soap picture, because that's just what I sort of know it as, and it just reminds me of yeah, a little girl with her dog and her kitten. We've had our Doctor Who. I'm still not going to do the music, although it's going through my head, and it probably will be all for the rest of the day now. And our little Paddington Bear with his little flag. Yay! So great, really enjoyed looking at these. Can't wait to get them done. Is this one square as well then? No, this one's round, so I've managed to get a round one and 2 squares. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see what the next 2 are that I got as well. Okay, well, if you've enjoyed looking at these with me, a thumbs up is always much appreciated. If you've got any comments or questions, if you leave them in the comments down below. And if you want to come back and see what I get up to next, and see what happens with our 30 by 40 challenge, then if you press that subscribe button and the all notifications bell next to it, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up. So thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.